What's up, everybody? It is November 13th. Obviously, we haven't been racing, and we've been really slow on content. We're just kind of at a, we're not doing too much right now. Caleb's car doesn't really need anything. We're gonna do a little stuff up front. We were talking about doing a 4-link in the back, because right now, we were running a ladder bar setup, like an older ladder bar setup he built. And we've been on big tire for, a really long time, as everybody that we race with knows. And the beginning of the year, we were on a big tire. And the first race was Happy and Limpy's 4th of July race on a small tire, and it did really good. And it got to the point, being in big tire, that we would show up to these no prep races and there would be 2 or 3 big tire cars, including us. That's the clocked out, and then 2 big tire cars. And it got to the point where we're just driving 2 hours to race for a total of an hour, and driving all the way out there, all the fuel and the payouts aren't like small tire, obviously. So we just got to the point where we were just not done with it, but just aggravated that we show up there and there's only a handful of cars out there. So me, Jeff, a couple other people, and Caleb talked about it and said, you know what, let's go small tire and see what happens and try it out. If we don't do good, we'll go back on big tire and do what we've been doing for, the last 3-4 years. And turns out that, we've got a unit. And I think now everybody is starting to realize that we are one of the faster in the no prep small tire game in Ohio. So that being said, we're gonna stay on small tire next year, and probably from here on out. We might put on, we used to run like a 29.5 small big tire, whatever it's called. And we did really good there. We might do something like that next year, just maybe on the street, just to see if we can go really fast on the street on a bigger tire. Let's see. So we talked about the 4-link. We're not gonna do 4-link. We're gonna stay on ladder bar, just because it just, I think we all are a big, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And the black car is not broke, and it is working really, really good. As you can see, now, I know it's not like we're going out there and winning every race, but we're racing some of the really fast small tire guys around around the tri-state area, and we are putting up a good fight. So we're not gonna switch up anything in the rear. Talked about fixing the K-member. The K-member is real wonky. He did a real jack nasty wheelie a handful of years ago and bent a bunch of stuff up front. So I think we're gonna pull the motor and try to fix some stuff up there, straighten everything out, get a front end. There's some talk of possibly a different color. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And next year is probably gonna be one of the bigger years for us. We've got Jeff. You guys seen Jeff a million times. He's got an F body that's gonna enter small tire, like more so back of the track stuff. That should be getting finished up this winter. Our buddy Cole, the stripper glitter guy that does all our stripper glitter stuff, he's got a badass 2nd gen Camaro, and it's going to be done this winter. So we did invite one of our good friends, Tyler Cox, to join like the blanket of Clocked Out, I guess you would say. And so he's gonna be racing with us in the Clocked Out racing team, if you want to say it. And I don't know, next year's gonna be big. Next year's gonna be big. Jeff's car's gonna work really, really, really good on the back of the track stuff. We might get into some of the front side stuff, just to see. And Cole's car is gonna be a pretty good contender as well. So that being said, I think this is going to be the closeout of the racing season, and then we'll be posting as much as we can, working on Jeff's car, working on Cole's car, and yeah, that's about it. Big shout outs. We want to really thank like D Team Racing. All those guys are awesome. The Stripper Leader guys, pretty much the same guys. Those guys are an awesome group of dudes. We love going to their races. Good friends of ours. Ohio Grudge, Josh at Ohio Grudge, all the photographer guys taking awesome pictures of us at the track. There's everybody that watches, everybody that comments, whether it's good, bad, whatever, likes videos, all of those guys and girls. Just everybody that's supporting us in the last, 2 years now, 2 or 3 years. We've been doing the YouTube stuff for 2 or 3 years, and big shout out to the Hoskins family. Bill and Billy been talking about us quite a bit. That helps their channel out. And Bill giving us a bunch of good advice on, what to do in the future, bunch of positive stuff coming from that family. Awesome family. And Big Rob, we love Big Rob. Just all that whole group of people is awesome. And I don't know, just everybody that has been with us, rooting us on at the racetrack and coming up and congratulating us on the car running good, even if we lose or if we win, congratulating us with a win. And we really look forward to 2023, and it's gonna be pretty serious. So if you haven't subscribed, you're gonna want to subscribe because we're gonna be coming in 23 hot. And that's about it. We'll keep you updated and posted on all the new stuff. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you later.